animals are known as sheep. They are small, covered with wool. However, some of them have hair and often with horns.
Sheep are gregarious, sweet, and sensitive animals, emotional, complex, and very intelligent.
Goats have fluffy hair, they have round horns, and they can jump and walk long hills.
They don't have a determined habitat, so you can find them everywhere, and they live in cold weathers.
Today we're going to talk about the horse, the scientific name being Equus ferus cavallus. And surprisingly enough, the horse has like 35 species of animals of the same species.
They can live 25 years average. They are found almost everywhere. They are areas.
Now they are going to talk about Turkey. The location that they are is in America and North America, principally in Mexico and the United States.
Their scientific name is milligris, and the main difference between male and female is the size general, because male have larger necks and bigger bodies, and when they want to attract a female, they call them with their distinctive sound, and then when they got their attention, they inflate their chest.
The Brahman hen has a lot of type of movement to communicate with their species. It also has a diet of rat, grains, and those type of things.
These animals are the largest in their species. They got further in their legs, and they're located in Southeast Asia.
Here you can see the Kaiser dogs. They come from Germany, and they're different from the other kind of dogs because they have a bunch of feathers over their head.
The main difference between males and females are the feathers. The female feathers are very dull and brown, so they can hide from their predators. And the male feathers are brightly colorful, so they can attract females.
A pig is an animal and a mammal from the genus Sus. Some types of pigs include the domestic pig and its ancestor, the wild boar.
Some characteristics of the pigs are they are omnivores, they can live in any habitat, they are native from Eurasian and African continents, and they have a lot of diseases that can be transmitted to humans.
The rabbits are small mammals in a part of the leopardy. The male is called buck, the female is called doe, and the small rabbits are called kittens.
The rabbit habitate in meadows, forests, deserts, grasslands, and wetlands.
Hello, I'm going to talk about peacocks. Their scientific name are Pavocristatus, and they usually eat insects, invertebrates, and snakes, fruits, and other things.
You can differentiate them because of their tail, because the male has a colorful tail and the female doesn't have any. And it has a beautiful tail because to call the attention of the female. And they live in India, but they are exported all over the world.
We are going to talk about parrots, and the scientific name is Agapornis. Measures about 18 centimeters from head to the top of the tail and weight about 35. They live in dry forests and rainforests where characteristics such humidity. The parrots are very sociable and active.
We are going to talk about lovebirds. Their scientific name is Agaporni personata. The top of their head is solid green and bright red, and their neck is golden yellow, and while progresses it turns darker.
The female will usually carry nesting materials and will put from 4 to 6 eggs. This animal is from the east of Africa, are also in the warmer city of the United States.
We're going to talk about peasants, or in scientific name, Pilches colchonius.
They live in the woods. They are able to fly, but they rather walk or run. They originate from Asia.
They're a species of bird in which they are considerably big and they have a large tail.
We are going to talk about quail. Their scientific name is Coturnix. They are found in native grasses, forbs, and shrubs.
They're located in Europe, Asia, and Africa. They're short and chubby. They have long wings that lets them fly long distances. They're usually on the ground, and they like to eat seeds and ground insects.
Pterophyllosiras, also known as butterflies, are most commonly found on
everywhere around the world.
Their behavior depends on the climate and where they develop. They eat delaying food and nectar from the flowers.
We're going to talk about the koi fish. It became in black, white, and green.
The scientific name is Cyprinus carpio. They are kept for decorative purposes or water gardens.